G'day mates, before we begin things today, I want to let you all know that I'm working with Kasedo Games and Dapper Studios, the people behind this beautiful, lovely Rise of Industry, to give away a couple copies of the game. In the description below, and on YouTube in the overlay, there is a link to a Gleam.io contest that you can enter to win a copy of Rise of Industry. Right, on with the video. G'day mates, and welcome back to Rise of Industry. Today I've got a little idea in my head for what I want to do, and it's going to be very fun. Oh yes! It's called Centralizing the Economy. No, of course I'm not actually centralizing the economy. I failed business class. No, instead I'm going to be centralizing the economy. That means I'm going to take all of the economy from these places, like the place called Economy, and I'm going to move it to this place, Johnson. I'm going to make the thickest Johnson you've ever seen. So for those of you who don't know, in this game, when you provide more and more resources to a place and you fulfill its needs, it grows out and out further and further. That was loud. And so for that reason, I'm going to try and make the biggest town possible. Because essentially it keeps growing out and it gets to ridiculous numbers. Johnson's only starting off with 142,000 people living in... Just give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 143 houses apparently stores. So that's about 1,000 people per house? Holy shit. That's a cramped Johnson. So of course, if we want to start growing out Johnson, what we're going to have to focus around is shipping in the goods it needs. I also want to eventually have no industry in Johnson as to allow maximum growth. So if we can ship in everything else and basically just, what we want to do is abuse the surrounding areas and bring in all the materials from there into Johnson. Actually, looking at Johnson, it is surprisingly terrible. There is only fish in Johnson. Pretty sure they've been swimming in the Amazon. By the way, we're playing on the America town set. That basically means all the towns are named American things. Which, I'll be honest, like, I'm not entirely sure I've ever heard of a place called, you know... Oh, okay, Johnson I could get, but Economy? Is that a place in America? America's big enough that there probably is a place called Economy somewhere. Commodore? That's a car in Australia. You got a Bogan's car for a town. That's, yeah, you'd be embarrassed to live in Commodore in Australia. Wait, so I played communism on a German map, and I'm playing centralizing the economy on an American map. Oh, I think I understand why I can't solve Rubik's Cubes now. The people of Johnson demand food, home goods, and, like all Americans, oil. So we're actually going to fulfill the oil first, because I can see some oil here, some oil there. There's a lot of oil. There's some oil down here. North Auburn, you're going to be the first place I plunder. I have spent a lot of money. That was mainly for terraforming this lake, because I couldn't actually get the fit. Don't look at it. Okay, alright, just shut up. Oh, crap. I gotta get the one for Hazel's Run as well. Oh, no. Oh, it's gonna cost so much money. That's gonna cost all of my money, actually. Because I can't reach the oil, though, because it's just on the edge. Oh, you bar. I'm gonna have to get a loan. I'm not doing well already. This is really bad to start off with. Well, like all good communists, let's just print more money. Okay, I think this month we might actually stop it ourselves from, like, that bankruptcy loan may have saved me. Because it was able to pay off my other loan, which was doing me, a lot of monthly payments, but I think we're okay. What I should actually start doing is start, like, zoning out areas for Johnson to grow. So here we go, you want to make sure there's room for him. There we go. So that way we can have, like, a bunch of houses along here, and it maximizes house space and minimizes wastage on your Johnson. I mean, no, we do have, like, little spaces left. Oh, we still got space around here. Yeah, it'll be fine, you know what? I think this is in, like, a good place as well. We'll have to terraform the hills eventually, if we wanted to keep growing. I wonder how big we can make this. And also, can we just get rid of these guys, because they're really just harshing my vibe. So one of the things added in this new update is the budget screen, which means you can go back and look over your exact expenses and your full history and all that sorts, which I really do like. And here we go, we can see that I'm currently... Oof. Okay. Currently, profits are dipping. Hold on. Why are profits dipping, guys? That's not good. I was about to say I was making money again. But we appear to be back in the red. Regardless, it's totally fine, regardless. Oh god. We can make our money back. Now, most of that, I think we're going to start making our money back through all of this stuff here. We've got some gas, some oil, some copper. Alright, more fish. We've got fish for days, darling. But I think we can use all of this. Wait, I just remembered. I actually can't go across the river, because I don't own the permit for that place. Oh god, so we have to work down here, which to be fair, there's a lot of stuff down here as well. It's just going to be even further away. We're going to really need that train to be quite long and running all night. Okay, so I've made some investments. Down here we have none other than... By the way, in the actual recording, I didn't even say the name, because I knew exactly what I was going to edit in there. Of course, we have this South Rising station, which is, of course, I mean, we're in America, you know, we got to give them a chance, don't we? Although I do like that, from my perspective, the North are rising. That was fucking horrible. Anyway, let's take South Rising Station, tell it to bring us some gas, and it is going to go on to... No, this is not a name of transport route. This is, Saving Private Johnson. Brilliant. Because right now, Johnson is in desperate need of things. Next, we have Lube Station, which will pick up... No, you want to keep that on you? You want to... What? Ah, there we go. Okay, so I just had to set Lube Station. So there we go. You hold on to your gas. There we go. But you also pick up some oil at Lube Station. And then finally, you drop off both at receiving. So we're going to have 3 trains running on this... Actually, 2. 2 to start off with. Here we go. So if we send these guys over, the gas is... Okay, right, these are all just... I was going to say, are these just carrying gas in open-bed trucks? I mean, it seems a little bit counterintuitive. But soon enough, this will ship off. This will go... Oh, God, there's a lot of gas here already. You guys should really be shipping off already. The trains will come up and pick up some of the oil. There's a fair bit of lube there already. And then deliver it all to Johnson, who's going to get his gas and lube. Would you look at that? Johnson's already got... I realize Johnson's actually a rural town as well, but it's already grown. It's actually got a cheese factory. What? Oh, a grocery store. Right, that makes a lot more sense. And it's now got 200,000 population. There we go. Oh, God, I know why we're not making money. Oh, I was panicking for a second because we're in the negative and we won't make any money. Oh, Jesus, because I never told the thing to actually deliver this. Oh, God. Oh, no. Please, please don't kill me here, Johnson. Oh. Oh, my God, that was close. Okay, we were barely saved there. We need to keep throwing out as much oil and it's called gas as we can, and find another income source pretty quick, because I can't believe I wasn't selling it all along. Literally, as soon as I invest in berries, berries get bad PR. Who would shit on berries? Berries are so nice. Alright, quit shipping off the berries. We'll hold on to them until berry prices go back up. Or we can burn all of our berries in order to make the ones that remain even more valuable. That actually happened in real life, except it was with coffee. Okay, with the addition of Sandy Johnson and thick logs, I think we are okay. We're just like on the edge of bankruptcy at all times, and it's really not doing us much good. We need to get rid of the bankruptcy loan. It's really high, what's called monthly payments. It's $100,000. To be fair, we've already got 80,000 the other one, but if we get rid of those, we could actually start making some money and start working with stuff. But as it is right now, we dip into the negative, then we sell our gas and oil, we get back into the positive, the month starts again as we do our payments, and so on and so forth. It's a bit rough. No, I see how I'm going to make my money. Yes, we now have copper wires and copper tubing, which just require copper. So, okay, hang on. I know, we need to take a loan. Oh, God, this is a terrible idea. But we need to take a loan with enough money to build a copper ore refinery. So, copper ore, which goes to tubing and wires, and then we ship them all off, and that'll make us a ton of money. So, let's do some math. So, I think I need to borrow about $1 million, because I need 575 to start off with, which is both to pay for researching the copper. Oh God, wheat's got bad PR. And for building the copper mine, but I don't know how much the it's called smeltery costs, because I don't actually have it unlocked yet. So let's just take out a loan for like 1.5 million. Okay. I've decided on a $2 million loan with ridiculously high interest, because that way I can actually have it really low monthly cost. I accept that. Okay, I'll research the thing in just a moment. If we go here, set up the copper mine. It basically means that although it'll cost me more, like basically I'm just, how much money am I losing here? I'm losing all, oh no, because I could actually pay it off early and I wouldn't lose all my money. Okay, so as long as I make my money back quick enough on this deal, I shouldn't lose too much money. Alright, and it's away. There we go. Zappy Stardust is carrying across some copper wire, stops in at this station because it has to, moves up, drops it off here, and sells it away, which should make us a good bit of money. Hopefully it'll make all the money back. And we won't go bankrupt, because I'm very dangerously close to doing that. Just as I said that, no! God damn it, we only just got them. How have they already got bad PR? Oh, this is the worst launch than Battlefield 5. Oh, would you look at that? Johnson's expanded. Also, he's used... Really? I was trying to be efficient. You just put a road here for no reason. You could have just turned your houses that... You guys are assholes. Really making this different. And you're putting trees inside of Johnson now. No, unless there's a tree house in there, I don't want that, alright? We need just tenements. Just the cheapest communist-era tenements, alright? We need so many blocks. Squeeze everyone in here. This is how we're gonna live. I have a little plan. I've already got a sand gathering operation down here. Why do you hate me, game? Just fuck my shit up, game. Of course. Of course. Why don't you just do everything that I'd really like you not to do? Why can't you discount the price of fish? Fish? I've heard fish has cyanide in it. Mainly because I've been dumping my cyanide in this lake. Anyway, look, I'm just doing more copper wire because we can still actually store more copper wire up at Johnson, and we can also use it when we switch over to diodes. So when we start producing diodes, rather. But right now, money-wise, sorry, space-wise, rather, at the end, we can't ship out tubing. So I was going to invest in diodes, but I realized the only coal nearby is all the way north on a hill, and it also is going to cost $10 million to get it. So instead, let's invest in alcohol, because everyone knows that's a great alternative to actually having light. Oh, that is assuming they are light-emitting diodes and not a regular diode or an altered version. It's been ages since I've done systems engineering. Yeah. There's a reason I'm a YouTuber, not an engineer. What? I may have changed the train track. I may have just killed some people. All in the name of progress. It's okay, I named a water siphon after them. In memorial. Whoever the hell was on that train. Oh shit, there was actually probably some goods that I could have sold. Oh, I care a lot more about that than the people I lost. Jesus. Oh, another one just blew up! Oh no. Oh, this is suddenly very bad. That's a lot of money that's getting exploded, and I just spent a lot of money. If this train blows up as well. Trainee 1. No! I'm bankrupted because of 2 trains, are you kidding me? Okay, right, recovering from that disaster, we've now got wine and gropes going on, so we're actually putting some liquor into the town. We're going to try and build some beer. Beer is very, very expensive, but it should provide us with a lot of money. So, oof, this is going to take some work. Some berries, some sugar canes, into yeast, into beer, which requires hops and barrels as well. Oh my god. God damn, Johnson's hit 511,000 population. They now have a burger place. Nice to see it only took literally 500,000 people before someone's like, maybe they'll want burgers. What the fuck is this? Alright, I'm gonna have to say I don't really understand my competitor. They appear to have built a fisherman's pier on an island with a boat that has to go over land in order to reach it. I'm gonna say I don't really understand. I also really want to fuck with you. I would like build a giant block of like earth to stop you from reaching your destination. But frankly, I don't think it's gonna stop this boat, so I'm just gonna leave it be. Let's just give it a little test, shall we? Is that gonna stop things? Is that gonna you gonna reconsider? Nope. Okay, this is a land boat. Alrighty then. Okay, welcome back. I've got something to show you. It's been a while. We're actually in year 12 now. I'm playing this for quite a while. 600,000 population now. They now want shirts, but I've just finished beer. So, let's run through this whole line from start to finish. We've got Wet Johnson and slurping noises, which is providing our new lot of water. There we go, we can get rid of those. Then we have, let's actually, fuck, it might even be easy to work backwards to try and, because there's a lot of changes. We've got, oh fuck, bears, which is producing beer, which gets yeast from yeast. And that's getting berries and sugar from over across the other side, which is very good, and, oh, sugar. Then, what else is there? Obviously, they need hops, which comes from a new hop. Actually, how many hops has this guy got? Oh, he's got, okay, that's fine. Then, of course, we have barrels, which go across the line. We've got commie barrels, which are being fed by Plonk. And, of course, Thick Logs, who is, you know, he was always around. Thick Logs was always doing his job. But that comes all together to make, oh, fuck, beers. And he said with some sort of, you know, accent, of course, you know, de beers. Guys, have a beers. And then that, of course, gets sent off, finally, to the liquor store for, hopefully,
loads of money.
Here it goes. Oh, she's in. And oh, what the fuck just happened there? Oh my god, 421,000, there we go. That's how we grow Johnson, by getting everyone drunk and then they just fuck. There is one thing we don't sell in this town and it's condoms. Okay, welcome back. We've done a little bit more work. So I've expanded the train yards, we can start shipping off. Oh god, what's happening? Okay, well, let's go back and explain what's happening. So, we've got the copper rather, tubing and wires being sent into Johnson now, because that's all being produced down here. There we are. But on top of that, we've now also managed to get some diddling diodes up and going. We use this by using Voyeur glass with Large Johnson, that's the receiving area. Large Johnson is of course shipped in from a place called Toy Trains on a it's called train line called, I believe, Paper Route, from the childcare center. Yes, I finally had enough money to expand north and grab that coal. And coal is super essential in this game, and annoyingly, the coal is on a bloody hill, making it really hard to get. I had to terraform the hell out of this hill just to build these coal mines. So we could actually build some copper stuff, some diode stuff now. We can also build some iron here, but for that we would also need iron, which is across the river, I think. However, if we look at Johnson, Johnson has grown 782,000, and we've also got construction goods up now. I believe that's been the latest one to go up. Yeah, we already had clothing store for last time. Is there anything... What are we going to do? We don't like fatten Johnson up some more. We could put some burgers in. Burgers are really hard to make. Each one sells for 1.8 million. Yeah. I'd like to point out that this world's economy is just ruined. Soda water, $30,000. Okay. A beef stew, $130,000. Okay. A chicken soup is $200,000. Bit more than a beef stew. Doesn't make that much sense, but maybe chicken's just rare, okay? A chocolate cake is also $200,000. That's pretty weird, but alright. We go over to a berry pie, $1.52 million. We go over to burger, and we're like, surely burgers are going to be cheap. No, $1.86 million, and we go, my god, will it ever end? No, $1.88 million for a goddamn pizza. Also, you can get some orange soda. And some grape drink. Ah, hell yeah, here we go. This is Rock and Float, sending out from Iron Zeppelin, from Iron Ore. And I think we can wrap it up here. I think we are almost, well, I wouldn't say done, as you're never done growing a Johnson, but we're almost close to, yes, to the number that we desire. So look here, I've just done a quick expansion. We now have ceramics here, which is being produced from sand and glass. That means we've also upgraded to have a second glass station called Glasgow Knife. We have here Mother Base, which is receiving from Iron Zeppelin. It's sending some iron ore straight to town, some to Blue Steel, which is then being sent into the Hobbit. Both of these are then being sent... Oh, wait, hang on. Is Blue Steel? Okay, good, right. Are also being sent into town. That's to Brussels. Get out of here, Brussels. You're not stealing our beer. Oh my god, we can make waffles now. That's amazing. Oh, brilliant. There's bad PR about vegetables. $50 says the Luftwaffe is behind that. Here we go, finally. Alright, so the dough coming from Ghostbusters... the flour coming from Stone to Grind going to the Ghostbusters comes in, along with meat from Cows with Guns, which is directly next to the American Classic, so they can hear the cows being slaughtered, which, to be fair, is how you get Cows with Guns. Down the road, we have Country Roads helping us produce some wheat, of course. Weetadix further up the road. Dick Shape Foods is providing the vegetables. And if we see in just a moment... There is our beautiful burger. Lovely. I want to see this $1 million burger be sold. Look how big Johnson is. Come on, in we go. But here we go. Next tick, we're going to see this burger get sold. Oh, mate. Oh, God, that's as satisfying as overruns in Hoi 4. $1.86 million paid for a single burger. Johnson, how do you feel about it? Huh, you're not a million yet? Oh, you're bloated! I wonder why that is. Is it because I'm stuffing you full of every piece of shit I could find? If you're bloated, hang on, you know what? We need to terraform in the name of Johnson, alright? Fuck it, this hill must go. There we go. Get rid of this hill. Johnson must continue to grow. There must be room for the Johnson. Clear it out. Grow more, damn it. Grow! We're not done with you yet. Not until you hit that 1 million subscriber button, everyone. Hey, please subscribe and follow and hit the join button down below. Oh my god, I've just realized. So, I think my join button's on, I have no idea. I don't really mention it. There's a YouTube join button now. I don't really mention it because apparently it's only, like, on in, like, 3 or 4... No. I think it's 3 or 4 countries, because I remember, like, in the UK it's on, but in the US it wasn't, or something? Or, like, or the other way around or something? Look, it's very limited is the point. But, like, the jokes everyone makes about liking and subscribing and stuff, they're just going to extend to fucking joining now as well, aren't they? I still gotta go actually, like, put all my emotes on the join thing, because I still haven't. That's how little I fucking care about it. Hey, you can do it, and in a moment it'll have emotes and, like, a face and shit. But, Twitch is probably better. Do Twitch instead. Ah, you bastard rise of industry. That is the biggest I can make this city. That is a big Johnson. That is almost 1 million people. But it turns out there is in fact a cap, and that is when it hits bloated. No matter how much I feed it nor provide it free space, there is no way for Johnson to grow any further. I'm afraid my day as a grower has reached its end. However, I'm quite confused, as on Steam they say that the limit was reduced to a maximum of 750,000. So, all I'm saying is my Johnson is bigger than average. But there we go. That has been Rise of Industry. Thank you all for watching. I really do enjoy this game, and I can't wait for them to add more. My favourite part of this video is waiting to see how many people get angry at what's written in the top left. But until next time, thank you all for joining me today to centralize the economy squarely around my Johnson. Yeah, I think this is a new low. I made an entire video just making penis jokes because my town was called Johnson. I'm not even American.